Oh no! Turrets! You can do it! They survived? Okay. Whew, they survived for now. We've got 6 turrets left. And then they are gone. Apparently you still have one here, but this one is new. Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. It's me, your host, Master Yup, of course. And yeah, we might need to clear some bases pretty soon. Oh well, so I've been working on our factory here, which will be making some sulfuric acid. And actually, let's start producing some here. There we go. That's filling up quite quick actually. Okay, I like it. So that will be our supply for our whole base. Of course, we are going to make some batteries today, but also we are going to make some explosives. I only need to hook up one section of belt. Actually, a few more. There we go. Okay, that's the coal. So the only thing I actually changed since last episode is actually I moved this one up, and that gave it enough space for all the inserters to actually be placed. So that was actually a lot easier than I expected. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. And I also like light lots. Actually, we might need some lights here, but oh well. Here we have explosives, which we can use, of course, for stuff like, well, rockets, I guess. And I think this is the best way to, and then rotate you, and then here. Now we have explosives only on the belt. Haha. Okay, well, that's explosives. And we will be making stuff with explosive, I guess, here or here. Maybe up here. We actually still have an ore patch here going with 118k of iron, which, well, I'm not gonna get or use. Also, this I'm not going to use, this I'm not going to use. So I need to clean this all up. But we are going to need robots for that. So first off, we are gonna get some robots. So what do we need for robots? Well, batteries, that's one thing. So let's see what the recipe was for that, because I completely forgot. There's the batteries. Sulfuric acid, copper, and tin. Well, that's easy enough. Sulfuric acid, copper, and tin? Copper and iron. Why did I say tin? I don't know. Hello, Ammo. How is the bullet train going? Where is the bullet train? Where's the bullet train? Ha! Still emptying out some ammo? Okay, well, just come back to me. There you go. Fill up with some more ammo, please. That area should be sufficiently stocked now. This is still producing. That one is quite full. The other one is a little bit on the empty side, but that should be fine. We should see the train arriving more or less now. There we go. And manual. Okay, you need to stay there a little bit. Okay, that will be filling up in a moment. Okay, so the belts here should all be nicely stocked. I see a lot of items on both sides of the belt now, which means I hope this whole line now has ammo on it. Well, it has it on the other side. Is it all the way back already? Almost. Okay, almost a full line of ammo. Oh my god, it's almost empty there. Okay, well, at least that area should be sufficiently stocked now. Okay, so next thing is the ammo. So first off, I need a path. Okay, we're gonna get a path over here, which will be kind of the same as we did at the other side. Drop here to explore the blueprint to your library. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that now, but good to know. And we will have a line of sulfuric acid here. Then we will have some chemical plants. How am I going to do this? Am I going to have a central output, or am I going to have a central input? And etc. Because I think I do need a lot of batteries. I first off will need batteries for the science, which is 1 per second, because we're going for 1 science pack a second. Because these are produced by 2 everyone, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that, but we'll just see. But I need 1 here, and I'd like a robot per second as well. Plus, actually, we will need a rocket per second, which will mean we need accumulators per second, which means we need 5 every 10 seconds, which means if we need 1 accumulator per sec. Oh no, wait a second, we need a lot more. Oh my god. Okay, how much do we need for a satellite? Satellites. Boom! Boom! Nukes. Oh, there we go. Satellite is using 100 capacitors. Holy crappity crap. Right. Well, that means we need 10 per second. Oh, no, we need 100 per second. No, yeah. So we need... Oh my god. We need so many batteries. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get batteries on the belt then for the satellite itself. They are going directly into accumulators. That's a thing that's gonna happen. But that's not happening here because this is our research area. Oh my god, the scale for a rocket per minute is unbelievable. Oh, wait, it was a minute, not a second. Whew, okay, that's a little better. But we do need a buttload of these at least. So I think I'm going for about 10 batteries a second. That should be enough. So we needed 1 for the science. Yeah, let's go for about 10 or so per second. That feels good, which means we will have about 50. I think we can only fit 10. So we're going to have 4 batteries a second, I guess. Okay, which means what I actually wanted to calculate is, can I put it all on one belt or feed it with one belt? And the answer to that question is yes, we can. So, how are we going to do this? Well, there are a few different ways we can do this, but I think I'm going to go for a little bit of a different setup. I'm going to have one full belt of iron, a full belt of copper, and just have them with long-handed and short-handed inserters, pick them both, and output them on the outside. Like a little bit like here the plastic, only the output side on these, well, outside. So, let's see. We will have a fuel line with sulfuric acid. Let me run the right way, that will help. And then an output line with the batteries. Then the chemical plants, which will be placed in this line, which will be over there. Which will mean you will be making batteries. And sulfuric acid from that side. Yeah. And then from the inputs, there will be 2 belts, one with iron, one with copper, like so. There will be an input belt or an output belt there. And there will be an input there, there, and long-handed as well, like so. And then another 2 chemical plants, a belt, and the line with sulfuric acid. Now these need to hook up. I actually need that for the blueprint, I need to guess. And you 2 there as well. Let's continue the belt a little bit. And this is the basic setup for batteries. Now the only thing they need is power. There we go. Bottom. We're getting attacked a lot on the bottom. How is pollution? Oh, very bad on the bottom. Top is not so bad actually. It's actually quite relaxed. This side has not been attacked for a long while. But it looks like this whole coastline is just attacking through this area. Well, at least they now have a buttload of ammo. There is still ammo in the chest. I like it. There's 900 ammo there. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's blueprint this. And actually, I don't really have enough stuff for this in my inventory because I am out of the chemical plants. And I think, well, I might have enough pipes at the moment. Apparently, I don't. Or do I have some here? No, not quite. Okay, let me go over here, grab some of those. And now chemical plants. Was it this one? Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of chemical plants. And belts. Belts in you. Oh, this is so easily created. My god. And it is almost done. Apparently I missed the belts. Oh, and apparently I'm missing inserters as well, and also on the outside, so I forgot something. Inserters... no... blue? No. That's also blue. There we go. That should do it. There we go. How is our amount of nanobots? Is still there. I like it. Apparently I forgot one section of belt and some inserters, so it needs some manual labor. There we go. Belts. And let's round it off a little bit in some places. The beginning and the end mostly, of course. And here they will come together. And like so. They will be balanced. This will put them, of course, on both sides of the belt. Now they need to be balanced. And the balancing is gonna happen here. Actually, this is not going to fit as nicely, but oh well. And here we're going to go underground and towards the place on the belt we are going to. Is this one full? The copper one is completely empty. Wait, what? Yeah, the copper one is completely empty, but we are going to run it below the plastic. So let's just run it there. Okay. And now that is, well, not being created yet. But our base is gonna do stuff. Finally. It is actually not researching stuff at the moment. Let's actually kickstart that. I did some work off camera, of course, so I paused the research. Let's go for something easy. Let's see. I do like myself a power pack. This is the thing that was in progress. So let's just start it and see how fast it goes. The batteries will go here, but let's first start the production up. So there will be some stuff on the bar. First off, we need some iron. That's one. You just do your thing, yo. I need robots anyway, so it doesn't really matter when we get them. That doesn't fit in quite as well as I'd like. Well, I guess we'll deal with it from here and we'll see it later. There we go. Apparently I was out of belt somewhere. That's true, because I just took a few. Okay, that is iron. Yeah, continue please. And this will be copper. Coming in there. You need to be balanced again. Now, I know I'm not taking anything from the bottom belt here. The bottom belt is actually being turned completely into gears here. And apparently the gears is full, which is interesting. I didn't think that would happen. I actually think we will increase our gear usage pretty soon as well, because I think robots will require gears. But we'll see. Do they require gears, actually? I actually have no clue now that I think about it. Robots. You. Require robot frames. Robot frames. Where are the robot frames? In production, I guess. Intermediate stages. Yeah, here. No, they don't. They do require engine units, though, which will be a thing that is going to happen. Flamethrower damage. Yeah, fine. Okay, do we have batteries? No, because we don't have sulfuric acid. And we don't have paths yet. I need some paths. I need a buttload of paths. Okay, sulfuric acid. Gimme. Of course, this is not going to fit as nicely as I'd like. But oh well, we'll deal with it. Yeah, just continue. Oh, there was something with robots. And there we go. Now we have batteries. And there goes the first ones. Okay. And we will need a buttload more eventually. That is going to be an interesting production line. That's one thing I have to say. Okay, batteries. Robot combat. Yeah, it's fine. Fine, just research everything. We'll need it eventually, I think. We'll see. Am I out of underground belts? I am out of underground belts here. There we go, batteries. Oh, I missed one piece of belt. There we go. Yeah, laser turrets. Oh, that's also a thing that we'll need these, of course. Batteries, it is. Okay, batteries, robots, robotic stuff. I need robotic stuff, but where are we going to make those? That's an interesting one, because here will be research. Robots can be in the end, I guess. That does make sense, and we are literally at the end of our line here. So this section of belt will stop here, because this will be literally the end of the base for the research. So yeah, just continue. I don't mind. So I guess we're going to place robots here. So we'll start the robot production literally along this line. It's not completely true, actually. Let's set up the first things we will need to do. Well, we do need to do a few things before we can start up the last research things, actually. Wow, this is going quick. But let's actually see what we need. So, you actually might need to go one further, because we do need 3 resources. You will need... Yeah, continue. I am completely out of it every single time that happens. We need 4 items for the high-tech research packs. Okay. Which is batteries, blue, speed modules, and copper cable. Copper cable is going to be annoying, but that is not going to be the biggest thing. That's actually the thing we are going to make at the beginning of the belt. We will need 3 a second though. How many do we get normally? 2 a second. So we need 2 assembly machines producing those. It's going to be a belt capacity problem, but that is for something else. For another time. It is going to be a problem. That's interesting. Oh well. Right. So they need blue circuits, and you are really starting to annoy me now. You need blue circuits, and blue circuits does need sulfuric acid, which is not on the bar yet here, but it's also not being created here anywhere. Because they need a buttload of green circuits, I might place them directly here next to our, or maybe here on the bottom. I'm not really sure. I need to think about that. You know what? Oh, here. Now you can see this is going full speed. So this whole belt is being turned into gears, which is the thing I'd like. So I'm going to think a little bit about where I'm going to place it, and then I will bring you back, because it will take some time thinking about this, and you can stop now. Finally some rest. Uh-oh. No turret! You can do it! You can do it! Come on, stay alive! Stay alive! Oh, come on. No, our last turret here is going to die. Oh, poor turret. Oh. He's got a lot of life though. Still not dead yet. Now he's gone. Oh, poor turret. Okay, well, this is... Oh my god, my inventory is full. Of course. This is the place we are gonna place... Oh my god, I don't really have any inventory at the moment. Oh well, I guess we'll do something like this. This is going to be the place where we will be producing the blue circuits. Quite close to the beginning of the belt. But I think this will be an area which we will be expanding. I've got here a marker for where we can go. This will actually be the path eventually. At the moment, this is all actually moved down a little bit, because of a thing I had going before I just added the rest. So we're going to move some stuff around eventually, but here is going to be the first part. We can actually go for the blue circuits and to get the research going, but we also need to go for robots. And the robots is still something I'd like to get first, so I think we're going to start with that. I'm going to leave the chest here and just going to clear everything up. So let's go and see how we are going to create the robots itself. So we need robot frames, and we don't actually need a lot of other stuff, I think. What do we all need for robots? We need at least blue circuits. I think we need reds as well. We need engines. Oh, that's a thing we don't have here anywhere close. I think no. I think these are my electric engines, so it would be better to make them here. Might not be such a bad idea to move that over there. Okay, I'm gonna leave actually the chest here. Oh, no. Stop it. Actually, I need to just cut the power. That's the easier way. Coal here? Huh. Okay. Not sure where there is coal there. Oh, it's stone I can drop. You I can drop. And we need to sort everything here. Well. It's dark. It is very dark here. Let's walk to the electronic circuit factory. Oh, no. The engine factory, of course. We've got batteries enough. Here are the electric engines. So they are on this belt, but we don't have... Oh, we don't have lubricant. That's something I indeed do not have. I'm thinking I'm completely out of oil, so We might need to do an expansion to here pretty soon. But that will be a thing for later. First off, let's just get some engines going. So if I want some engines, how would I go around that? Well, the easiest way is just to place something like this here. And move them more or less like this towards the bottom. And let's just make them here locally, I guess. Just make the robots here partway through the base. It might just be the easier way. I really did not place this the right way. Oh well, it's not really in the way, so let's just get them along here. Hey, a forest. We have something for that, but not in my inventory. Of course not. Why should I have these things in my inventory? Oh, I think I still need to redo this. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's see if this mod actually changed a lot. They spread out a lot quicker. And the lag does seem to be a lot less available. That's good. Talking about lag, how about we increase the range and speed of these things? Apparently we maxed them out. Ooh, discharge defense. This one actually got an upgrade. Apparently this one is a buttload better now. 100 electric damage. That sounds like a lot. I have no clue if that's a lot. Can we actually do some research here? Personal laser defense. This one actually got an upgrade, I think. 75 laser damage. That feels like a lot. Let me get one of those. I need some research. No, I need a power armor. That's the thing I need. There we go. Oh, it does seem like there are less trees that are being missed. That got a good upgrade. I like it. And also not such a performance decrease. Hi. What do you want to do? Rocket shooting speed, rocket damage. Well, you might do that. That's a thing that apparently is a unlimited thing, because we can go towards unlimited here, which means 50% damage. My god, every single time. My god, that's a lot of research. Space science even. That's a new thing. Space science, this military science, but there was also space science here. This one. That's going to be interesting. That's science that space stations. Missile silos will be creating. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I need this. I need this. Oh, I need that so much. So bad. I need them so bad. How am I going to do this? What is this? Water barrels. Interesting. Okay, so... No. Robo frames. This one. Electric engines. Batteries. And other stuff. Let's combine some belts here, shall we? Let's just do this. Hi. You know what? Just shut up. You don't have those. If we make this one higher, we can put them on half a belt a little easier without moving a power pole. And then on this side, there will be batteries. We could do it like this, just here, but I'm going to do this like this. There we go. Batteries on one side, engines on the other. What do we need for the other ones, and how many do I want? Well, I want a lot of a lot of engines. That's one thing. So, or a lot of robot frames like to produce a buttload of robots. The first, of course, we are going to create a buttload of robots because we don't have any. But eventually, I'd like to produce not so many. So I think about one every 5 seconds would be more than enough, except of course for the start. But we do have nanobots, so we don't really need a lot to start with. And we don't need logistics, we only need builders for deconstruction purposes. So I guess we're going to make 5? No, 6. Let's do 6, because that's a nice number. And we have a little bit of space here. Yeah, we have a lot of space. Okay. So this is going to be one of the things. We are just, I guess, going to start here. It's not really a nice space. I like a path here, but that might not be a very good thing to do. I might just make a path through here, and then, yeah, I do want a path here. Well, the path will be down here, I guess. Yeah, the path will be down there. Okay. Let's make some robo frames. Robo frames will be outputted on a long-handed inserter to a second belt. This will be the batteries. The other resource will be coming in through there, which will be, let's Let's get the robo frames on the thing. Oh, there they are. Robo frames, they need an input from there and an input from there. This one is wrong for the normal way I'm doing this. Green circuits and steel. That's plastic, not steel. Okay. Green circuits and steel. That's going to go quite nice here. Steel's over there. Don't have a lot of steel at the moment. We are actually lacking a little bit of iron ore at the moment. I have noticed in between episodes or in between shots. So I might need to do some stuff with that. Also, we got a full belt here almost empty. That's a bad thing technically, but well. And here we need some green circuits. And on that side of the belt, there we go. Those are those. Now we need some power. Really? No long power poles here? Apparently not. Oh, the last one is over there, apparently. Okay, well, you can go. And you can go. And you can be one of these. And now I'd like a power line all the way down, like so. Now we are creating, well, not yet, because we don't have any engines. Which is lubricant, which we will need to do in a second. But the first thing we're going to do is make these a little more. And turn these into robots itself. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's the amount of robot frames we will be making. We do not need these for any other thing than for robots, so that's good. And now they will be creating robots itself, which will be defender capsules. Oh, that's different. Where are the robots I need? There they are. Construction robots. Green circuits. And red circuits for those. Okay. So let's turn this belt around. Like this. And have an input with green and red circuits. How quick are they created? Half a second, half a second. Then just the question is, what do you want first? So let's just have one of these and one of these. Power pole in the middle. Is this going to be good? No, I'm doing this wrong. What I just can do is this. Just one here, power pole in the middle. Belt on the other side. And then an inserter. Oh, now I don't have an output here. Quite as good as I'd like. Well, I can still do this. If I do this, and then from the middle, an output directly into a roboport, which we won't be making anytime soon because I don't have enough steel. And gears. My god, these things are expensive. But they are worth it in the long run. We will be making those. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm out of belt. Belt. You grab those. It is dark here. Let's make some lights. Ah, the beauty. The beauty of lights. Okay, so red and green circuits. Was it? Okay. Okay, so red circuits are gonna go... Oh my god, that was bad. On this side, like so. Oh, this is going the wrong way, apparently. The circuits are going the other way. Oops. Well, in this case, this can actually be a little different, because it will be now easier to make. Uh-oh, where? Over there. No! No, turret! Stay alive! And it's dead. This one still has some ammo. They won't die all completely today. Oh, now it's also out of ammo. No! There's another turret! Kill them! Well, I guess that's not gonna happen. Those are gonna be destroyed. Oh well. Doesn't really matter eventually. We will have... No, we don't have laser turrets. That's the thing we won't have, because we will be doing differently things today, or in this playthrough. We'll be using mostly the gun turrets, because I'd like to see how they perform these days. Well, at least it is a little bit logistically a little bit different and challenging, but it is a good thing, I think. Okay, so I only want construction bots at the moment, so let's only be making construction bots. And now they need engines, and they need to go into a roboport, which I need a buttload of steel for, which I should have somewhere on the bar. Oh, actually, right about here. Oh, this one is full. Oops, I forgot to limit that chest. I don't mind. Now I need red circuits, and they are over here. Apparently there is one inserter missing somewhere, because that one should have been filled up completely. Okay, stack inserter there. That's better. 45 I need it. You know what? Let's just do this. That's a buttload. That should be 3. That's not as many. But I should have one roboport. There we go. They're going to be inputted into a roboport like this. And this needs some figuring out about how to do that. But first, we should get this running. So this will now run eventually when there are some robots. Or actually when there is some lubricant. So, well, lubricant is something we're going to do in the next episode, because I have completely run out of time for this one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on this episode if you did, and I hope you all join me for the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.